My cat is literally sitting there watching everything out the window. He's like hyper focused.
Make you feel so fine, make you feel so fine. I hope you hit me on my celly when I sneak in your mind. You a princess to the public, but a freak when it's time. Said your baby feeling lonely, so you sleeping in mine.
Guys, welcome back to my channel. My everyday tutorial, what I do on my face. So I'm gonna use this Kosas brow gel in clear. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this is not my favorite brow gel. It's the first thing I see, so I picked it up. And yeah, that may be a little ghetto, but well, brushing the hairs up. Now, let me tell you something. I brush the hairs up, but I shape them because I don't like when they just stick up like that. It looks kind of weird to me. How was you guys' New Year's? Oh my God, mine was like really boring, like really boring. I literally stayed home and I just was on the phone with my best friend and we were bringing in the New Year together. I just heat up shit in my air fryer, drunk a glass of wine. Now I'm taking my Anastasia pomade and I'm just filling in the places that don't have brow, and then now I'm gonna start shaping and filling at the same time. 2-in-1, brothers. Hate doing my brows. I think this is the only step I hate about my makeup. Everything else I love, but brows I actually cannot stand, because if you see, I think I complain about this in every video, but the way my brows are, like, they're not shaped so well, dark, so I have to be very careful on how I feel. Clean them up with my Hourglass concealer. I have 2 Hourglass concealers. This one is basically done, but it has some left, so I'm going to use the rest on my brow. Save money on my face. See how it has like some residue left? Yeah, girl, me some on my brow. Oh my God. And then I was talking with my friend, like she was driving and I was talking and I was like, bro, we're gonna be 24. Like, I'm gonna be 24. And even talking with my mom, my mom's like, bro, you're gonna be 24. And I'm like, I know. Why is there a pimple there? I like to put my blush high because I like snatching my face. You don't see this baby face. You don't see how I look like a child. I don't even look 24. And I'm not mad at it. I used to be, I'm gonna be 24. I'm 23 now. Like, bronzer, I'm using the Milk bronzer in Blitz, and I'm putting it up here, you know, put some color back into my face. Then I'm gonna put my foundation on. Finish. Put my foundation on. I use House Labs foundation. I feel like that's so evident at this point. I use House Labs foundation in the shade 490. If you are like my complexion and you're wondering what your shade is. Now I'm just blending that in my skin. And the reason why I love this foundation so much, because it covers, but also like it feels like lightweight. It don't feel heavy to me, you know. I'm not a thicker foundation type of person. I kind of like to build on my foundation, and I think that's why I really like this one, because I can build on it without it looking super cakey. Do you hear him in the back? I'm gonna do my contour. I'm using the Fenty Matchstick in the color Espresso, and I'm just gonna recorded this. But yeah, I used the shade Teak in Hourglass, and I put it where I'm highlighting. We normalized, well, a lot of people normalize not putting makeup on the forehead. What? Why are you not putting makeup on your forehead? Please be for real. Why does your under eye look, I'm so sorry, like, I don't even need to come for y'all like that, you know? I accept everyone's makeup. I don't care what you do. Have fun, love it. But no makeup on the forehead for me is just like weird, because you have a really bright under eye and you have nothing under. Unless you don't have a bright under eye, I can understand, but why are we doing that? Why are we even normalizing that? Okay. New to my channel, I have a 3 powder system. I start off with a pressed powder by Charlotte Tilbury. I've talked about this before, and the reason why I do this is because I feel like, well, not I feel, I know, if you use your loose powder too early, and like, especially while your face is like still drying, it's going to cling to your makeup and it's not going to give you that flawless look. So use a pressed powder first, and I highly recommend this one because I have lash lines and I put them all in them, like these lines here. The next set of powder, what I like to do is I take the Sephora powder, and it's like the micro smooth powder. Oh, good. What I do is I put this in the places where I have my foundation, because I just feel like you should. This is a good dupe for the MAC powder. So good. Take my Huda in the shade Cinnamon Bun. And the reason why I like putting this powder, like this browner powder instead of a lighter one, is because I already have a bright under eye and I kind of want to bring it down just a little bit. So that way when I take pictures, you won't have like a serious flashback. Just pressing it into the skin. And also moving it around, making sure it's blending out with the areas where I put concealer. And I just blend it in. And don't bake, because hell no. I'm not under harsh lighting. Baking originated from drag queens, and that's when they're under harsh lighting. I like to use these blushes. This is from Almar Cosmetics, one of my favorite blushes. And I'm just gonna put it on top of that liquid blush just to bring it out a little more. You know, I have decided we're gonna make it a little brighter with this lavender powder from Fenty. And I'm putting it right here. Tap access. I'm just blending it out. Hourglass mascara, I swear to you, I feel like this is one of the best mascaras ever, but I'm just gonna use the little one, the little Fenty, on my bottom lashes because I love bottom, like, oh, I love bottom. If I could make my bottom lashes longer, I would. On my lashes, I don't even use tweezers. I just stick these hoes on with my hand. Put this on my, put the lash glue, the dual lash glue on my lash. Then I put some right here. Like wispy lashes and lashes that flare up at the sides. My brown lip liner, and I usually like to do a pinkish nude in the middle. I'm using this cream lip, this lip cream from ColourPop. It's called Strike a Pose. I'm putting it in the middle, and I'm just blending them. Look how cute. Fenty lip gloss in the shade Hot Chocolate. I think this is my favorite. Between this and Riri, oh, my favorite. So cute. So cute. Last but not least, the holy grail of grail. This is the One Size Setting Spray. Just shake it up a bit. And you're supposed to spray it in circular motions like the bottle says. Your face is not moving.